It is, and condolences to the people of Turkey and of Syria. This is a tragedy. The numbers are staggering now, and they will go up. It is always difficult to project broad numbers, but it will count in the billions of dollars to reconstruct. On Turkey, the World Bank has committed about $1.8 billion. This is because we have already a portfolio in Turkey. We have projects and we were able to repurpose some of the funding. Syria is a totally different discussion, unfortunately. We don't have that relation with the Syrian government. We haven't had it for years now. At the same time, we have always been extremely present in helping the Syrian people. Remember, when the war broke out in Syria, we had millions of refugees going to Jordan, to Lebanon. The bank was there. We put money, we put our technical advice, we put our experience in these kind of situations to help the Syrian people, we followed the people, and of course help the hosting communities. Today, when it comes to Syria, and even though we don't necessarily have, today, as we speak, the necessary funding, we are moving ahead on what we call an RDNA, a Rapid Damage and Needs Assessment. That's very important, both in Syria and Turkey, by the way. That's very important because it would allow for all the financial resources going to these places to be used strategically, efficiently, so that every dollar will actually count. It's very important to have.
What does this mean for Turkey specifically? Because obviously we've been following the Turkish story. I've been going there for over a decade now, and we saw the enormous success in the first decade of President Erdogan's rule, if you will, regime, in terms of the economy. But ever since then, it's gone pretty downhill. I mean, the currency's been devaluing since 2013. Can they stand this kind of a shock?
Well, look, Turkey, has proven resilient over the last very many years. They had ups and downs, and they were able to manage. Issue is another country, Syria, that is also in a very dire economic situation. So, and having this tragedy falling on the people of Syria, in addition to all the tragedies that these same people have been enduring over the last 10, 15 years, is really terrible. And that's why I believe that the international community should get together, help Turkey and help Syria, help the people of Turkey and the people of Syria. As they said in New York Minute, they need to do it now. We cannot just wait and just count the bodies coming out of the rubbles. It is important to move. The pledging conference that's going to be happening in a few weeks will be important as a signal. Hopefully, it will also be important in terms of the amount of financing that will go straight, hopefully, into helping the people that are being damaged and affected right now. It's important. And, we all trust the UN agencies, and we know that they have experience in that. Having money going through them will be very important and strategic. And, the bank will do its best to make sure that Turkey, we are doing a lot already, and in Syria, we will play our part.